Good morning, student. Last period we completed the lesson, that is linear equation into variables. So today we are going to start the new lesson, that is the lesson number 4, quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Now in this lesson, so this lesson is divided into 4 parts. How many parts are there? 4 parts. The first part is general form of the quadratic equation. Definition of quadratic equation, general form of quadratic equation. This is the first part. The second part is the solution. जिस तरह से हमने linear equation में solution find out किया, similarly here also solution. The third problem is quadratic method, or we can say that the formula method to find the solution. And the last is the fourth part is the nature of the root. So what is meant by the root? What is the definition of the quadratic equation? How can we solve this quadratic equation by using the methods that we will study in this lesson? Got it? So the whole lesson is divided into 4 parts. The number 1, first part is simple definition and general form. General form. This is the first part. Means in this part we define what is meant by the quadratic equation and its general form. What is the condition of that general form, that we will see. Okay. Now the second is solution. Solution of quadratic equation. So here 2 methods are there. We can apply 2-3 methods here. The first is the factorization method. In this method, factorization method. Second is formula method. Formula method. Okay. So by using these 2 methods, we can find the solution of the quadratic equation. Got it? One more method is there. The third method is completing square method. Completing square method. But this method is deleted from the last year. This method is deleted. So we are not considering completing square method in this chapter. Okay. After that, the third point is nature of root. Nature of root. Nature of roots of this quadratic equation. Third point is the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. So what is the nature? Means roots के natures क्या रहेंगे? That we will define in this topic. And the fourth part of this lesson is word problem, word example, or we can say that the word problems. Okay. So in this way, this lesson is divided into 4 parts. The first part is the general definition and general form. The second part is the solution of the quadratic equation. Means how can we use the solution? How can we find the solution of the quadratic equation? In this type, there are 3 methods we can use. The first is the factorization, second is the formula method, and the third method is the completing square method. That we are not using because this method is deleted from the syllabus. Now the next portion is the nature of the roots. Roots के natures क्या रहेंगे? That we will define here. And the last one is the word example. So this portion, the word example, are most important. Got it? So first, today we are going to start the definition of the quadratic equation. What is the definition of the quadratic equation and what is the general form? Okay. Now we see the definition. Now definition of quadratic equation. An equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is called as a quadratic equation where a, b, c are real numbers. These are the real number and a is not equals to 0. Got it? What is the general form of quadratic equation? An equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. This is the general form of the quadratic equation where a, b, c are the real numbers. Real number means what? Maybe they are rational or maybe irrational. Either they are rational or irrational, but they should be real. Second condition is what? A is not equals to 0. अब a is not equals to 0 क्यों है? If I consider here a is equals to 0, so 0 into x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this will be cancelled. What we will gain? Bx plus c is equals to 0. And this is not a quadratic equation. That's why the condition is that a is not equals to 0. इसीलिए क्या आपने बोला कि कंडीशन क्या दिया है? a is not equals to 0. यदि a is equals to 0 हुआ तो आपको मिलेगा bx plus c is equals to 0. Means this is of your linear equation in one variable. Got it? We want here quadratic equation, so we must know that an equation containing the highest power of variable is 2. If the highest power of variable is 2, this is called as a quadratic polynomial, and if I consider is equals to 0, this is considered as a quadratic equation. Got it? Now here the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now if I consider this is of your quadratic polynomial, for example x square plus 5x plus 6, this is the quadratic polynomial. Now this is equals to 0 we consider here. Can we factorize this quadratic polynomial? By splitting the middle term, we factorize as 2 and 3, that is of equals to x plus 2, and we get the second factor is x plus 3. ये दो फैक्टर मिलेंगे आपको. अब यहाँ पे ये दो फैक्टर मिले, so this is the first factor and this is of your second factor. Got it? Now if I consider this is of your length, if I consider this is of your length and this is of your breadth, then what we will get? Length into breadth. Length into breadth. Now if this is length into breadth, so this is nothing but the area. ये क्या हो गया आपका? Area. Area किसका रहता है? Quadrant. Length into breadth means किसका area है? Rectangle. So this is of your area of rectangle, and rectangle is nothing but one of the quadrilateral. So we can find the area of the quadrilateral by using the quadratic equation, and that's why this equation is known as the quadratic equation. ध्यान में आ गया? यहाँ पे हमने बोला कि हाईएस्ट पावर ऑफ वेरिएबल 2 है. अब हाईएस्ट पावर ऑफ वेरिएबल 2 है, तो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ स्क्वायरिक इक्वेशन, बट वी आर नॉट कंसीडरिंग द स्क्वायरिक इक्वेशन. This is called as a quadratic equation because we find the area of quadrilateral by using this equation. That's why this equation is known as the quadratic equation. यहाँ तक समझ में आ गया? Means the equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a, b and c are the real number and a is not equals to 0. Therefore this is called as a quadratic equation. Got it? a is equals to 0 क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने यदि a is equals to 0 कंसीडर किया तो आपको क्या मिला? bx plus c is equals to 0. It means that this is not a quadratic equation. Okay? This is of your linear equation. तो quadratic होने के लिए कंडीशन दिया है कि a is not equals to 0. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे हमने दिया x square plus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. This is one of the example. If we factorize this polynomial, we get x plus 2 into x plus 3. So x plus 3 is considered as a length, x plus 2 is considered as a breadth. It means that length into breadth, this is nothing but the area. So we use this equation to find the area of the quadrilateral. That's why this equation is known as the quadratic equation. Understood? Now we find some examples. So which are the quadratic equations? Got it? For example, here x plus 1 upon x plus 5 is equals to 0. We can identify is this equation is a quadratic or not. So first of all we will delete this x. So as this x is in denominator, what we do here, just we multiply both sides by x. So here we write multiply both sides by x. So each and every term is multiplied by x. That's why x into x plus 1 by x into x plus 5 into x is equals to 0 into x. So in this way we will multiply both sides. So x into x become x square plus of this x and x get cancelled, we get here 1. Here 5 into x we get here 5x is equals to 0 into x, that is of equals to 0. Now we will find here the general form. We can write this equation in the general form, that is x square plus 5x plus 1 is equals to 0. Got it? X square plus 5x plus 1 is equals to 0. Another example. So now this is of your जनरल फॉर्म, इसको हमने जनरल फॉर्म में ट्रांसफर किया है. अपना जनरल फॉर्म है ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now here a is equals to what? 1. x square है तो x square के सामने क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं है. कुछ भी नहीं, इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? 1 हो गया. Now here b, the value of b is equals to what? 5, and c is equals to what? We will get 1. Got it? Another example we can consider, that is x plus 3 into x plus 4 is equals to 0. We can identify as this equation is a quadratic or not. That we will identify here. Then what we do here, just we multiply both the factors here. So first we multiplied by x, so x into x plus 4, here plus 3 into x plus 4 is equals to 0. X into x become x square. Here x into 4 become 4x. 3 into x become 3x, and 3 into 4 become 12 is equals to 0. Here these are the like terms. Then what we will do? X square plus 4 plus 3 what? 7x plus 12 is equals to 0. Now the same equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. That is a is equals to 1. Here b is equals to 7 and c is equals to what? 12. Understood? So in this way we can find the value of a, b and c, and every equation is considering by using the standard form or a general form. Okay?